In one of our previous videos, we had talked about the survivor bias. We had learned about the cases where the decision is made on the basis of just a small number of successful results, ignoring the unsuccessful ones, well, because the unsuccessful ones didn't make it. And after I had finished the video, I wondered, is it possible to increase one's luck without visiting the shamans if possible? After all, books about successful guys are rubbish and everything is determined by chance, isn't it? If we are not in control of our destiny, then we could simply lie on the couch waiting for our reward, right? However, psychologists have a different opinion on the matter. Luck certainly plays an important role in this grand puzzle of life, but let's forget all the superstitions and admit that luck was just named poorly. It is not a magical power, mercy of the gods, or the spell of the forest folk, but rather quite measurable return on a set of predictable events. Chances, accidents, and the bustling chaos of reality are almost impossible to predict or tame, but luck is something fundamentally different. Richard Wiseman, the English professor of psychology from Hertfordshire University, who had been studying, now it's going to sound weird, luck for 10 years, believes that both luck and misfortune are the results of conscious manipulation of random events by humans. It just so happens that some people get it better than others. So, our professor conducted a fascinating experiment. Through an advertisement in a newspaper, he asked those who consider themselves to be complete losers or the lucky ones to contact him. Hundreds of people got in touch and each of them was assigned a task. He gave them a newspaper and asked to count all the photos in it. And you know what's the most interesting? It took around 2 minutes for the group of losers to finish counting, while the lucky ones only needed a few seconds. How do you think? Why? It's simple. He posted a huge announcement on the second page that read, "Stop counting, there are 43 photographs in this newspaper." It was hard not to notice the title took up half a page. It literally screamed in the readers' faces. And the most amazing thing is that the professor posted another announcement in the middle of the newspaper, just for laughs, saying, "Stop counting. Tell the experimenter that you have seen this and win $250. It turned out that the so-called losers missed even the second announcement and spent all their time deeply focused on counting photos, on strictly fulfilling the task without looking around. Wiseman says that what we call luck is actually just a pattern of actions that combine the way of perceiving events and interacting with people. He noticed that unlucky people have too narrow a focus of attention. They are very anxious and obsessed with security. Instead of joining an effortless dance of random choice, they are fixated on the control of reality, looking for something specific. As a result, they waste numerous opportunities that are sailing past them. They go to a party to find the perfect partner and miss the opportunity to make good friends. They look at only one type of job, overlooking new opportunities for self-development. On the contrary, the lucky ones are constantly changing the course of their usual actions and looking for something new. Wiseman noted that people who considered themselves successful were simply more likely to find themselves in situations in which anything could happen. Thus, they increased their chance of success, while the losers did not. The lucky ones tried more, made more mistakes, but if they failed, they would quickly get up, brush themselves off, and try again. In the end, everything worked out for them. Even this channel was created by chance when certain people accidentally met each other. Wiseman compared this behavior to harvesting apples in the garden. If you imagine that these two types of people were given a basket and asked to collect as many apples as possible, then the losers would go to the same trees over and over and, as a result, collect less and less, while the lucky ones would never return to the same spot and their baskets would always be full. In this metaphor, apples are life experience. If you imagine that a small amount of such experience leads to fame, luck, wealth, or some other kind of material or spiritual happiness, it is easy to notice that luck is not so scary as it seems at first. The key thing is to know how to handle it. The harder they looked, the less they saw, and so it is with luck. Unlucky people miss chance opportunities because they are too focused on looking for something else. They go to parties intent on finding their perfect partner and so miss opportunities to make good friends. They look through newspapers determined to find a certain type of job advertisements and, as a result, miss other types of jobs. Lucky people are more relaxed and open and therefore see what is there rather than just what they are looking for. Thus, luck is not an act of God, but yours and yours only attitude to life, readiness for change, trial and error. When living like this, you statistically increase the chance that you will find yourself in the right place at the right time, or increase your chances to get lucky, if you will. So maybe it's time to stop worrying about trifes and join the light dance of random choice. Smash that like button, tell your friends about this video, and subscribe to our channel. That's it for today, and I'm Bony Right.